My name is Adele Shoko. I'm an international journalist and solidarity activist, and I was detained, and I call it kidnapped, in Tulkarm in Nur Shams camp. After 2 hours of waiting with 5 soldiers who were pointing guns at me, they blindfolded me, handcuffed, and brought me to the military base, where they put me in a cold, small, dark room and were mocking me, and I waited there for 5.5 hours. I asked them why did they arrest me. They told me that I'm Greta Thunberg and I came here to create provocations. At the same time, they accused me and called me an organizer of the protests which were happening for the 5 weeks near the Nur Shams camp in support of the families who wanted to come back to their homes. The most unpleasant situation that happened during my arrest is when they forced me to go to the toilet right in front of them. 5 soldiers were standing, surrounded me, and stared at me while I was, How did it affect me? It actually have the opposite effect, because when they show you the reality, when it affects you as well as a journalist, and you understand that Palestinians are going through that, and now you're part of this reality. Your main goal is that to change this reality, so you have more motivation to do your job. And this is what happened to me, because the day after that, I went and drove around the West Bank in 3 different governorates making reports. And my main message to the international world, to the West, is that the hope is you, and the only hope is that you will use your opportunity to create direct actions. This is the only way. The situation here is getting worse, and in my opinion, the situation won't change from inside the Israeli society. For example, I was at the protest with Israeli solidarity activists, and a lot of activists were severely beaten and arrested, and it shows the reality that inside the 48, they will only use the force, they will only pressure the activists more and more, and as well, the Zionists who were walking by were attacking the protesters as well. So they're getting more violent and nothing happens to them. So even inside 48, there is complete impunity.